Greetings fellow guitar travellers, it's Rowan J Parker here and welcome to another YouTube video. Now today I thought I would do something a little bit different because as you can see there's no guitar, or we have an air guitar, but nevertheless I'm going to show you something to do with digital control. A little cool thing you can do with your fingers. Now whether this makes you a better guitar player or musician or not, I think it's probably highly questionable, but it's kind of cool and interesting anyway, and once you get it down and you can do it, you can amaze and annoy all your friends with it, which is what I use it for mainly. So let's get straight down to it. I'll show you what it is, but before I do that I'd encourage you to visit my website. That's www.rowanjparker.com. Now I've gone on about the website endlessly, so I won't this time. Suffice to say it's a great site, and go and have a look. Alright, let's show you this mad little digital control exercise. Alright, off we go! Right, now for this exercise to work you're going to need a flat surface that has an edge, and the top of any table will do. So this is what you're going to do. Take one of your hands, doesn't matter whether it's your left hand or right hand, stick your thumb out of the way because you're not going to use it, and you're left with these 4 digits, finger 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and what we're going to do is we're going to stick out fingers 1 and 3 and we're going to tuck away fingers 2 and 4. So we just have fingers 1 and 3 sticking out on the edge of the table. And then the idea is pretty simple. We're just going to swap between fingers 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. Voila! Just like that. Okay? And then inevitably all we're going to do is swap back. 1 and 3, 2 and 4. 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. And you can try and do this in tempo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep an even pulse if you like, and try and make the swap even. What you will find the very first time you try and do this, you'll be all over the place with the swapping. You won't be able to swap accurately. You'll end up with weird things like this or this rock. It won't come easily, but it can be done with a bit of practice. And as you can see, if you practice it, you get it pretty fast. Alright, so that's one hand, and then what you do to make sure you've got sort of even control over both hands is bring the other hand in. Same sort of idea. Hope you can still see this in the camera. Yes, you can. Right, so I'm going to stick the thumb away. Let's stick out 1 and 3 to start with. There we go. And then we're going to swap 2 and 4. 1 and 3, 2 and 4. 1 and 3, 2 and 4. So let's try this in tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2 and 4. 1 and 3, 2 and 4. 1 and 3, 2 and 4. Get the idea? Pretty mindless thing. Bit stupid really. Like I say, is it going to make you a better guitar player? Probably not, but does it look interesting and cool? Well, I think it does. Alright, okay now, so that's one hand each hand demonstrated, so the challenge now is to try both hands together. Alright, so both hands on the tabletop, put the thumbs away, and let's stick out 1 and 3 to start with, both hands, and then we're going to swap. I'll do it slowly so you can see the control. 1 and 3, swapping to 2 and 4, here we go. And back, and back. 1 and 3, 2 and 4. 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 Alright, so we'll try this in tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we have it. Digital control par excellence. If you want to get really hardcore, then you can do things like variations of trying 1 and 3 in this hand, but 2 and 4 in the other hand, and then swapping. That gets very tricky. Yes, I'm having to think about that one myself because I've not practiced it, as you can clearly see. You can kind of do it though. That's hard to think about. Ouch. Awesome. And that will basically be it. And that concludes this short little lesson on digital control. Hope you found it useful and possibly use it to strengthen up that 2-4 finger group on the left hand, which is a problem for everybody it would seem. Whether it's genuinely useful or not, well, as I said, it's debatable, but it's quite good fun anyway. And if you're on a night out with your friends and you generally want to annoy them and you've got this exercise down, you can certainly do that. All you have to do is bet them a pint that they won't be able to do this. And yeah, it's free beer all night. Awesome. Alright, I will check you out in the next video. This is Rowan J Parker signing off. Farewell.